Hey guys, Elisa Massey here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, last time we entered the city of Orzammar, we wrangled a bunch of nugs. We found out that there are problems when it comes to determining the king, I think. We accepted a couple quests, and there's someone with a yellowed name.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Most humans treat my people like you're casteless. I like any response that revolves around me being an elf.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent Deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Ugh. Yeah, let's find out. How does the caste system work anyway? We kind of found out from the codex, but I want to hear a dwarf explain it.
Badly. Oh, you're serious. Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected Deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors, and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Court in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
I should get going.
As you wish.
Okay, so from everything that I've heard, Harrowmont is gonna... Because I know it's gonna come down to me. I haven't looked up, like, anything in Orzammar, but I know that it's gonna come down to me. For one reason or another, I am going to be a part of determining who the hell the next king is. Oops. And so far, everything that I've heard is making me think that Harrowmont is the better choice. But that's too obvious, isn't it? I want to go to Dusttown first. Because that's too obvious. Did he kill the king?
I think I just stepped in something.
Dusttown Thug Leader. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So this happens immediately. Oh, Liliana's not doing good. Please heal her.
Right there. Down you go.
Liliana's still not doing good. Let's have her take one of those.
Let's make this quick. No quarter shall be given. Careful!
this one over here.
As you say.
Oh dear.
I am armed.
Thank you.
Lost me and you shall pay!
Okay. So that happened. And I can't loot any of them. That you know, that actually makes sense. When I think about it. Ooh. That wasn't stuff, that was... okay.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Why is my name Persuasion? I'm Kahari, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
I don't have that much money! Must be dangerous if you're paying so much.
More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
I don't have that kind of money.
As long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Okay. Sorry, dude. I literally don't. I have 2 sovereign. 'Cause sovereign is gold. I only got 2, man. Do you have nugs down here? Do you have nugs? Assembly directive.
Very well.
Okay, there's more. You have a quest.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
I can spare 5 silvers. Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at tapsters in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I will do my best. I can't. Suspicious door? The hell does that mean? You have a specific name.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked.
I'm giving
It
away
takes
all
a
my
stranger
money.
to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
Tell me about Dusttown.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
What's a Carta?
Well, now I know you're not from here.
I'm an elf!
Who runs Dusttown? Jarvia's got her boys everywhere. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want.
Dude, of course I'm not around here. I'm an elf. This is a city of dwarves. I have 3 humans with me. Sorry to hear that, but I should go.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Yeah, I lost money, but... what can I say? I'm a bleeding heart. Okay, Dusttown has no nugs.
It is begun.
What's the slums house? What is this? Okay, there's nothing in here. There's
I shall do it.
I shouldn't. Okay. Oh, if I put your magic up, then you can... Yes. God of Cold. What else do you got that you can learn? Oh, that would be useful. Here's the form of bear shape and spider shape alive. Ooh. I like what that does for the swarm. Okay. Now, I think... Oh, no. She needs 36. Damn it. Okay. Wait, how many ice arrows does Leliana have? Ah. Oh, she must have used all of them. Okay. I should not be stealing from the slums. This makes me a terrible, terrible person. I'm a bad, bad, bad person. I shouldn't. Oh, but I did. Because I'm a greedy, greedy asshole. So we've seen everything there is to see in Dust Town, haven't we? No, we haven't gone here. You have stuff to buy.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Let's see what you got. Legion Teven crossbow. Okay, it's basically the same as what I got. What can I sell? I can sell that. Bards. There's so many gems. Did my dad lie to me? You have death fruit. Don't have elf fruit. No, there's still the diamond place. Whatever it's called. Because literally I have so many gemstones that I need to get rid of. Hilda. Oh, that's the lady who, right. Don't I have to speak to...
Very well.
Right! Tapsters. Or Dell. That's who I want to talk to.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur. And she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Yes! I did something right! Oh, that makes me happy! Why does it do that every time I leave?
It is begun.
To find her again. Yay! I was so happy!
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend.
Yay!
I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Oh. Yay! Thank you. I know I could have done that. There's so much that I could do if I asked for payment for it, but that just... it feels wrong, okay? Like I said earlier, I'm a bleeding heart. I gotta help everybody. I gotta. Now. Do I want to go to the Diamond District? Or do I want to go to the Proving? I kind of want to go to the Proving if I can. Will they let me through? That's the question.
I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, Jesus.
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
I feel like that's a bunch of dialogue that I should have had. Like, that's like some sort of dialogue of like a game that they've been having that I should have been hearing and I just didn't. But also, Morrigan has a point. That's like a religious question. It's a culture thing. Wall carving. Is this gonna be codex stuff on the Proving? If I can touch it? Can I touch it? No, I can't, because it's not here. It's on the other side of the wall. That makes sense.
Very well.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, is it on the other side of that door? Bastard. Proving master. So we're gonna want to talk to him at some point. Is there anyone else here to talk to? It's another door we can't go through. Door's not even an option. What do you have to say?
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
What's a Proving?
Oh, I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The Provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses. Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreidum, the ancestors' blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy. All judgments in the ring are final.
I swear I know that voice. And there's a Proving happening today?
Prince Balin held a citywide proving this afternoon to honor King Endrin's memory. All the best fighters in Orzammar will face each other in sight of the ancestors and win honor for their champions.
Sounds like fun. I'll come back then.
Enjoy our grand city.
I don't know if I actually will, but I might. And the other bit just seemed rude, and I'm
the
not...
Proving grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses. At its best.
I'm not in a rude mood. I can be sometimes, but not today, not right now. Where are we at? Okay. 24-ish minutes.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
Where the
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry? Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running.
The fuck?
I would tell them that I was just checking.
Alistair?
You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Alistair? You okay, man? What's going on? What the what the fuck? I think I need to go inside somewhere and let his model reload. I think I need to let his model reload. Oh,
As you say.
What is going on? Are you fixed? Do you walk like a normal person now?
So what do you
Yes.
think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
That was a sad conversation. That's very different to the Alistair and Morrigan exchange. Jesus Christ. That made me sad. Alistair, are you normal again? So let's head to the Diamond Quarter. Oh, Diamond Quarter, not Diamond District. Wait, can we go down here? Yes, yeah, it was down there to the deep roads.
It is begun.
Which I'm gonna guess that we're gonna go down there at some point. I just don't know when. Why does Alistair keep kapoofing? Like, just Alistair. He kapoofs every time we go through a door. So what is there to do here? You have a name. So you can probably tell everyone who has a name I talk to.
So the
have
closer
come at a
you live to the
difficult time.
surface,
What the fuck?
the higher
Orzammar
class
is
you are.
ailing for want of a king.
Unless you're actually on the surface.
The fuck? Alistair. It's just... Oh, a weapons rack. Don't mind if I do. Damn mall. Oh, there's a wall carving to look at. New codex. Who are you? And what have you to say?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Why can I not have actual conversations with the nobles here? I mean, I know I've only talked to two, but usually if someone has a specific name, that means there's
News of the hour.
like to talk
Lord
to them.
Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change to survive?
That's what someone else was saying. Interesting. Royal Palace, I don't want to go there yet. What is the difference between noble and dwarven noble? Don't understand. Chamber of the Assembly. Do I want to go there or the palace? What's down here? The Shaperate! I gotta go there too. Okay. It's a little earlier than I was originally intending, but I think I'm gonna cut it here because, I know I usually aim for around 45 minutes, but to make things a little bit easier on me, I'm gonna start moving back to between 30 and 40, just for a little bit. This is temporary. Because it gives me a little bit more time to record more, so that I'm not running late last minute. I can't say for certain how long it's gonna last. Hopefully just a couple weeks. That might mean that more than just a couple weeks of videos are this short. But we'll see. It's a work in progress, still figuring things out for my channel. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Lisa out.